In the depths of the universe, there was a little star named Lumi. She lived among millions of stars that lit up the sky, but she was different. Lumi was full of curiosity and always wondered about life on Earth. What are the sounds I hear? Who are the children who look at us every night? But the other stars would laugh and say, Lumi, we're here to stay in the sky. Don't worry about Earth. However, Lumi's curiosity was stronger than any warning, and she decided to embark on an unforgettable adventure. On a clear night, Lumi waited for all the stars to sleep. Then she took a deep breath and began to descend to Earth. As she glided down, she felt the breeze caressing her light and saw the world from above. The high mountains, rivers shimmering like mirrors, and cities resembling tiny stars. Lumi landed in an enchanting forest filled with strange creatures and trees that spoke a language only understood by those with a pure heart. In the forest, Lumi met a butterfly named Mira, who became her first friend on Earth. Mira guided her to the forest animals, where she met Rico the speedy rabbit, Bella the wise owl, and Everon the calm turtle. Everyone in the forest was worried, because the magical lake that lit up the forest had begun to lose its gleam. Lumi learned that the lake depended on starlight, but with her descent from the sky, the lake had stopped glowing. Lumi decided to help the forest. She asked everyone to cooperate. The rabbit gathered golden leaves from the trees, the turtle brought water from the river, and Lumi used a part of her light to restore the lake's brilliance. After hours of teamwork, the lake regained its beauty. The forest rejoiced and thanked Lumi for her bravery. After her adventure in the forest, Lumi felt she had another mission: to meet the children in the city. She bid farewell to her forest friends and set off towards the distant lights. In the city, things were entirely different. The lights were cold, the buildings tall, and people moved quickly. But Lumi sensed that the children there needed her magic. She met a girl named Hannah, who sat by her window, gazing at the sky with sadness. When Lumi asked why she was sad, Hannah said, "I'm afraid of the dark. I wish the stars would stay with me always." Lumi decided to take Hannah on an adventure. She led her to a small park in the middle of the city, where she lit up the darkness and showed her the beauty of the night. Lumi told Hannah stories of her adventure in the forest, and how the dark is full of magic if we look at it differently. While Lumi was with Hannah, she noticed other children in the city beginning to join them. They laughed and shared their dreams with Lumi. Lumi decided to give them a special experience. With a magical touch, she gathered the children and made them fly with her to the sky. She took them on a journey above the clouds, where they saw the stars up close and felt the magic of the universe. She told them stories about each star and about life between planets. When she brought them back to Earth, their hearts were filled with joy, and they were no longer afraid of the dark. Lumi felt that her time on Earth had ended, but she didn't want to leave her new friends. She stood with Hannah and said, "Even if I go back to the sky, I will always be here. Whenever you see a star twinkling, remember that I light up your dreams." Lumi bid farewell to everyone and returned to the sky, but she was no longer an ordinary star. She became a special star shining brighter than ever. Since that night, the children in the city looked at the sky with love and were no longer afraid of the dark. As for Lumi, she knew that her mission was not over, and that she would continue to light up the nights and inspire children with new dreams.